Stop. Put that bottle down, right now. Before you pour that so-called extra virgin olive oil on your salad, you need to know what is actually inside that bottle. Today, I am opening the case file on olive oil and exposing 13 of the most popular brands sold in Romania. From Kaufland and Lidl to Mega Image and Penny, all the way to Bertolli and Filippo Berio. Nearly 1 in 4 bottles on Romanian shelves failed laboratory tests in recent years. We are writing February 2026. Extreme droughts across the Mediterranean basin have pushed olive oil prices through the roof. A decent bottle now costs well over 50 lei for half a liter. But here is what nobody is telling you. While prices keep climbing, quality in the lab keeps crashing. Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului published their official control results for 2024. They ran over 85 national control actions on imported food products, including olive oil. Out of 44 samples analyzed, 7 came back non-compliant. That is 15.9% failing basic standards. In 2023, the failure rate was even worse at 22.2%. These are official government numbers. Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului issued 165 fines, totaling 748,000 lei, and pulled thousands of liters off shelves permanently. Let me explain a word you have probably never heard: lampante. In the world of olive oil, there are categories. Extra virgin sits at the top, virgin sits below it. Lampante sits at the very bottom. The word comes from lamp oil. Historically, this grade was only good enough to burn in lamps. It has defects so severe that by law, it cannot be sold for human consumption without heavy industrial processing. Some producers take this lampante grade oil, run it through deodorization to strip away the terrible smell and taste, then sell it as extra virgin at premium prices. You take a bucket of garbage, spray it with expensive perfume, and the garbage is still there. You just cannot smell it anymore. That is what the industry does with bad oil. Now let me walk you through the 13 brands, one by one. We start with the budget group. Brand number 1, Melita Olive Pomace Oil, sold at Kaufland. The label said olive oil from olive pomace, imported from Greece, priced at over 22 lei per liter. Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului. President Cristian Popescu Piedone personally led the investigation in June 2025. Laboratory analysis revealed this product contained 0 olives. The oil inside was cheap vegetable oil, most likely sunflower, rapeseed, or soy. Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului ordered an immediate nationwide recall. An estimated 28 million bottles were pulled and destroyed. The importer and distributors received maximum fines. Brand number 2, Melita Olive Pomace Oil, sold at Penny. The exact same product from the same importer was sitting on Penny shelves across the country. Same fake oil, same 0 olive content, same laboratory results. Penny stores in Bucharest, Cluj, Timisoara, Satu Mare, and every other city had this on their regular food aisles. Journalists from Observator News originally bought and tested the product, triggering the Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului investigation. Brand number 3, a generic own-label extra virgin olive oil from Mega Image, flagged during the December 2024 Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului sweep. Inspectors found modified sterols, which are substances that alter the natural makeup of the oil and can cause digestive problems and allergic reactions. The product was labeled as extra virgin, carried a premium price, and sat in the imported products section. Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului pulled it from shelves. Write 1 the comments if you bought olive oil from a Romanian supermarket this month. Write 2 if you only buy from specialty stores. I want to see those numbers. Moving on to the mid-shelf group, the brands that look a little nicer but hide the same problems. Brand number 4, a generic extra virgin olive oil from Lidl, caught in the 2024 National Control Sweep. This product contained wax additives designed to simulate the thick consistency of real olive oil. Wax in your food. Real wax added to fake olive oil, sold to you at a price that suggested quality. Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului fined the importers and ordered the product destroyed. Brand number 5. Another Lidl product, an extra virgin olive oil that was found to be months past its expiration date, still sitting on the shelf during the December 2024 inspections. Expired olive oil loses all nutritional value and develops harmful compounds over time. The product was part of the thousands of liters Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului pulled temporarily or permanently from stores. Brand number 6. A penny-owned brand extra virgin olive oil identified during the 2024 controls with incorrect labeling. The origin information on the bottle did not match the actual contents. The label claimed one thing, the lab results showed another. Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului added this to the 165 fines issued that year. Brand number 7. A Carrefour imported extra virgin olive oil found through the European Falsification Network investigation in March 2024. A company registered in Valsia County with a single employee was importing oil processed in Spain and bottled in Italy. The oil was 100% sunflower oil, sold at 40 lei per bottle as olive oil. Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului flagged common suppliers shared across multiple retail chains, extending controls to Carrefour stores. Write 3 inches the comments if you ever bought Bertolli or Filippo Berio because you trusted the Italian image. Write 4 if you prefer organic products. Let me know. Now we enter the most disturbing group, the stolen identity brands. These are names that sound Italian, look Italian, and feel Italian. But the reality is very different. Brand number 8, Bertolli Extra Virgin Olive Oil. This brand has paid $7 million in the United States to settle a class action lawsuit about misleading labeling. The Italian antitrust authority, Autorità Garante della Concorrenza e del Mercato, has also fined the brand. Bertolli is owned by the Deoleo Group from Spain. The oil comes from multiple countries, gets shipped to Italy for bottling, and receives an Italian stamp. The same product is sold in Romanian, Kaufland, and Mega Image stores. Brand number 9, Carapelli Extra Virgin Olive Oil, another brand owned by Deoleo. Same parent company as Bertolli. Same blending practices, same Italian-sounding name built on sourcing oil from across the Mediterranean. Autorità Garante della Concorrenza e del Mercato has investigated and fined this brand for labeling irregularities. You can find Carapelli on Romanian shelves right next to Bertolli. Brand number 10, Sasso Classico Olive Oil. This brand also received Autorità Garante della Concorrenza e del Mercato fines for misleading quality claims. The label presents a traditional Italian heritage, but the sourcing tells a different story. The oil is a blend from multiple European Union countries, bottled in Italy to earn that Italian postmark. Romanian consumers pay a premium for the image. Brand number 11, Filippo Berio Extra Virgin Olive Oil. This brand is owned by Salov, which itself is owned by Bright Food, a Chinese state corporation. An Italian-sounding name, on a bottle designed in Italy, owned by a company headquartered in Shanghai. Filippo Berio has faced lawsuits in the United States over its extra virgin claims. The same bottles sit in Romanian supermarkets at prices that suggest top-quality Italian craftsmanship. Now, the organic illusion. Brand number 12. A generic bio-certified extra virgin olive oil found in Romanian health food sections at stores like Mega Image Bio and DM. Testing across Europe, including by Stiftung Warentest in Germany, has found mineral oil saturated hydrocarbons and mineral oil aromatic hydrocarbons contamination in organic olive oils. These are mineral oil hydrocarbons that come from processing and packaging. The word bio on the label does not automatically mean the product is safe or pure. Brand number 13 is different. During European Union-wide testing programs, certain single estate, Denominazione di Origine Protetta certified oils from specific regions consistently passed every lab test. These oils carry a harvest date, a named region, and a certification seal. They exist on Romanian shelves too, mostly in specialty sections, usually above 60 lei for 500 milliliters. They prove that real extra virgin olive oil is out there, if you know where to look. Now comes the moment you have been waiting for, the cough test. Polyphenols are the biological shield inside real olive oil. They are the antioxidants that protect your heart, your brain, everything. And you can detect them at home for free in 5 seconds. Take a teaspoon of your olive oil, pure, nothing else on it. If it slides down your throat smoothly without you feeling anything, the oil is dead. But if it burns in your throat and makes you cough, congratulations. That peppery sting is the battle cry of polyphenols. That sharp sensation is proof that your oil is alive. Pause this video right now, go to your kitchen, grab a teaspoon. Come back and tell me in the comments, did you cough or not? You are no longer a victim, you are an insider now. Here is your battle plan for 2026. Rule 1. The price threshold. Real extra virgin olive oil in 2026 almost always costs above 50 lei for 500 milliliters. According to Autoritatea Națională pentru Protecția Consumatorului guidelines and international production cost data, authentic extra virgin cannot be produced for less. Anything under that price should raise your suspicion immediately. Rule 2. The fridge test. Put your olive oil in the refrigerator overnight. If it does not thicken and form small crystals, it is probably diluted with cheap vegetable oil. Real olive oil gets cloudy in the cold, and that is a good sign. This test is one tool in your toolkit, not a guarantee by itself, but a strong indicator. Rule 3. Block the blends. Avoid anything that says blend of olive oils from European Union countries on the label. Look instead for Denominazione di Origine Protetta or Indicazione Geografica Protetta certification seals. Look for a specific region, name, and a harvest date. Rule 4. The monthly cough test. Every time you open a new bottle, take a teaspoon. No cough means it is not worth paying a premium price for.